Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comments, our opinion about the video we watch constructively.
They are complementing it with terrorists they are now recruiting across the Sahel, but most importantly, Al-Shabaab in Somalia.
Okay.
That was why they went to Somalia. Have you heard any updates since they went to Somalia? Have they tried to show you anybody they have recruited from Somalia or how they're helping the Somali government? Have they done so? The answer is no, because their motive there is sinister. They went there to go and recruit Al-Shabaab terrorists to come to kill all of you, shouting one Nigeria with green, white, green flag.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I think that Elohim in heaven, is maybe trying to hold us back to unleash this thing from the Fulani so that all the Fulefus will die in misery and in regret. That was why they went to Somalia to go and recruit Al-Shabaab to come to fight for them. And this Al-Shabaab, they are the ones who are in Lagos, planning to attack Lagos. The Tinubu told the police commissioner to say it's IPOB.
Okay. Are you hearing that? Today,
You know what I'm saying?
they are in Imo State. They are in Anambra State.
Black people. Why did God make me a black person? I don't understand. Why people cannot reason. Let me ask you again. Ever since their police went to Somalia, it is a foreign expeditionary mission.
Okay.
How come there is no update?
All
How
right.
many Somalis they have trained? Have you ever, brain of a black man, have you ever wondered why you don't hear anything about that? For the very simple reason that they went to recruit terrorists, Al-Shabaab, and they are the ones now in and around Lagos, planning to launch multiple attacks in Lagos.
Okay.
And the human being, somebody that claims he has conscience, woke up in the morning and decided to blame IPOB for it.
Okay.
When Tinubu knows that those who are in the bushes and forests in and around Lagos are Al-Shabaab, Hagando Somali terrorists, all the way from Mogadishu.
Okay.
Of course, history will be kind to IPOB. As this our brother have just written. His name is Adebayo Raphael. If they say to you in this live that Yoruba people will rise up because Fulani knows they don't have the numbers, they cannot win this war. Nigeria has never won any war on its own before in its history. And they always rely on people to fight for them. After they fight, they'll start making math. That's all they do. That is all they do. And to tell you that this is a concerted effort to colonize everybody. Ever since they had their so-called security meeting last week and decided to invade the South. Some of you think it's only the East that are coming to the entire South. Have you been hearing about bandits doing this or doing that anymore? They have promised them that the oil money is theirs. That is why, Madam Tambuwal, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry. The attack is coming. You can't escape it. It's too late. They understand that come 2023, should power leave the north, they are finished. So they must attack this. In fact, we are now forcing them to attack 1 year earlier than they had planned. This attack was meant to commence in 2022.
Okay.
They started in 2021.
Okay.
Because of IPOB and the Eastern Security.
And today, is the attack not happening?
Praise be to the Almighty in heaven. Lagos is surrounded by Al-Shabaab.
Today, is the attack not happening? Today, the attack is happening. Now, I want you to understand one thing. I want all of you to listen to this particular broadcast. The question I want you to pay attention here is when this particular military man was asking, what exactly do the terrorists Boko Haram want? That the Nigerian government should tell Nigerians, what do the terrorists want? Today, we have finally found out what the terrorists want, and we are going to answer the question here. We have evidence to show what the terrorists want. So I want everyone to listen to this.
Everybody right now we're waiting to exhale. Everybody is like, because you don't know where it's going to be coming from next, okay? If you recall, we were here a while ago on this same desk, and I said something about a statement or a document that was written by the NSA. Good enough, it still sits, it's a sitting NSA. It was a National Security Architecture Statement, if you recall that document. And you remember I said, let's have this conversation 2 years hence. Here we are. I told you, sir, if you recall, that except what is written in that document is executed and seen on ground, it will just be a very well-written essay. I'm quoting myself right here on this table. Well, 2 years hence. I believe then the trending word was naysayers and wailers. That was what we were called. But today, if we go back in time, in retrospect, let's have that conversation. It's 2 years now. And we begin to say it was a beautifully written essay.
Okay.
Say a resounding yes to that.
What is it that the terrorists want? Because they've claimed that's not about money. What is it about? And they say that the federal government knows what they want. What is that?
Did you hear that? This woman told you something that should bother you. She said, the terrorists said that the government knows what they want. Okay? This is where I want to stop this evening. This woman said, the terrorists said that the Nigerian government knows what they want. Now ask yourself, what is it that the terrorists want? Now, I want you to listen to the security expert.
That's what Mr. President will have to tell us, because I'm telling you that I've looked at it, I've pondered, and I've wondered, what could these people want? They have rubbished the magnanimity of the state. They have no respect for constituted authority. Dialogue, diplomacy, name it, has failed. Rehabilitation, reintegration, all the R's too have failed. And they seem to always ask. For me, the only person that can tell me what they want is my president. I don't think there is any other person who knows anymore. The armed forces will fight till Africa passes away, and we are not going to see what these people want. So I believe there is something between them and the commander-in-chief, which he is not telling us.
Okay, now tell this man that today Biafra agitators Simon Ekpa have come to tell him what the terrorists want, that he believes that the Nigerian government are aware. The woman said that the terrorists told them that the Nigerian government knows what they want, and that thing, they don't want to make it public. So I have come to tell you people the thing that the terrorists want. I want you to watch this. Nigeria, Islamic State of West Africa. So tell that man that we have now come to review exactly what the terrorists want. Now that they are now aware of what the terrorists want. What is the way forward? What is their position? What do they want to do going forward? This is the reason why Simon Ekpa will fight till Biafra come, because I can never be part of a country that is called Islamic State of West Africa. And if you think that the terrorist Boko Haram and ISWAP is actually joking, you are then living in full paradise. Because the Nigerian government are fully funding their activities to turn Nigeria into Islamic State of West Africa. So, one of the reasons why somebody like Soludo, who think that they are educated and think that they are into politics, Dave Umahi, Ohaneze Ndigbo, and co, all of them will be talking and they talking, pretending they don't know what is going on. See? So I want you all to see what is going on. I want you all to see what is going on. I want you to see what is going on because we have come to expose Nigerian government and how they sponsor and fund terrorists. So this man who was asking that the Mr. President should tell them what exactly the bandit, what exactly the terrorists, what exactly the Boko Haram want. They are now hearing and they are hearing me and they see it from Daily Times. This is Daily Times newspaper. So if they pretend they don't know, they have come. You see, that is why some of us have taken the position we have taken and there is no going back. So let us go back again for you to hear how they ask question. What exactly do these terrorists want? So if these people who call themselves journalists and they are shouting, one Nigeria, oh, one Nigeria, Biafra agitators, this and that, and they say they don't know what the terrorists are fighting for, they are now seeing it here. This is what they are fighting for.
They have rubbished the magnanimity of the state. They have no respect for constituted authority. Dialogue, diplomacy, name it, has failed. Rehabilitation, reintegration, all the R's too have failed. And they seem to always ask. For me, the only person that can tell me what they want is my president. I don't think there is any other person who knows anymore. The armed forces will fight till Africa passes away, and we are not going to see what these people want. So I believe there is something between them and the commander-in-chief which is not telling us.
It's quite a scary one, what is happening in our country today.
Oh, really?
We'd like to dial back to those that have been kidnapped. So, is it that we don't even have anything on ground? Can't we even track where they are now with the victims? What is really going on? Some unconfirmed reports said the individual that was released yesterday had to pay ransom. The amount not specified.
Okay,
the story
amount not specified.
Daily Trust this morning saying 11 months after, 10 months after, 11 Yaori schoolgirls still in captivity. And there's a writer here that says the kingpin built mansion and live in large forests.
Okay.
So people are already building mansions in the forest, setting up their colonies at some point.
Okay. They are already building mansion in the forest.
We want to believe that they can be found. A certain video clip went viral 3-4 days ago. And I don't know if you saw it. And it was actually one of the bandits. It was actually their locations, live, as in on time, real time, live. And one of them was even frustrated he couldn't get a shot off at the drone.
Okay.
He actually released some shots, but somebody need to have told him that thing is out of range.
Okay.
That thing was done probably the same way Centurion was used during the NSAS, during the NSAS riots to man the Lekki Express, if you remember. And when a team of troops was videoed to have left Bonny Camp, and it was videoed right and up to when it goes to destination, from source to destination. So nothing is hidden anymore on planet Earth 2022. Let's accept that. A lot of things can be seen if you have the know-how and if you are willing to see it. But if you are not willing to see it, then no one can make you see it.
So are you saying that the federal government is not willing to?
I don't think so.
Are you hearing that?
Honest.
You're saying the federal government is not willing to fight this bandit or terrorists?
What else do you make of it? Let me put it to you this way. If you want to look at or you want to gauge willpower or the lack of it, it's not difficult. Let's use a very simple analogy. If someone stood up right now in this room and told you, have a bag of rice and vote me, you're looking at a thief. Do we agree? You're looking at it because that bag of rice is what is going to trade your, right? Good. So let's use the same analogy. Supposing someone stood in the hallowed chambers of our house, whether Senate or House of Reps, and was telling you to rehabilitate, reabsorb, reintegrate, and all those things, amnesty, for people who have rubbished the state, they don't have any regards for anyone, true and true. What do you think you are looking at? You're looking at a benefactor of these people.
Okay.
The next person to stand up in that Senate building and tell us that, look, you know what, let's go and forgive these people. You are looking at the benefactors. You don't need any Qatar or United Arab Emirates to release their names.
Now, did you see those who are in Germany telling you that Simon Ekpa, they are writing to Finland? Did you see them write about this? They would never write about this. Did you see the criminals in the former leader in the IPOB, the criminals that we rubbished on social media and destroyed their career? Did you ever see them tagging and writing to anywhere? No. They were looking for lawyer every here and there, looking for lawyer to sue Simon Ekpa. I have told them to make sure their members who continue to contribute 1 euro, 10 euro to them get money intact, because when you sue Simon Ekpa, you are going to pay my legal fee at the end of the day because you are going to lose the case. So, and then when you hear the people who stay in Germany who was looking for Peter Obi's attention, they were seeking for Peter Obi's attention. I'm going to show you. They were seeking for Peter Obi's attention. They say the reason why they are fighting Simon Ekpa is for Peter Obi presidency. Now, what you don't see them do is to write about what is going on in Nigeria, because these are criminals who want to use the opportunity of what is going on to look for somebody to pay them money. They want to get relevance. They want to be paid. Everybody is a business. They are doing business. Now, you cannot see them asking the very vital question what these people are discussing here. You can never see them do that. Now, I want you to hear Otto.
I suspect that very soon some states will be taken over by these Fulani men called bandits. I suspect that very soon the presidential villa will be handed over to them. This is a plan. Nobody should deceive me.
Did you hear that? Governor Autumn said that he is suspecting that very soon the presidential villa will be handed over to the bandit. Governor Autumn said very soon the presidential villa will be handed over to bandit. I didn't say it. Listen to him.
I suspect that very soon some states will be taken over by these Fulani men called bandits.
He suspects that very soon some state will be taken over by this Fulani bandit. He suspects that very soon some state will be taken over by this Fulani bandit. Listen to him again.
I suspect that very soon the presidential villa will be handed over to them. This is a plan. Nobody should deceive me.
I suspect that very soon the presidential villa will be handed over to the terrorists. Don't deceive me. And are you saying it is not going to be possible? It has happened in Afghanistan now. The Afghanistan president handed over the entire country to Taliban. So if it happened in Afghanistan, it will also happen in Nigeria. And this is a sitting governor. A sitting governor. Desmond Henry, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. I kind of like some of the things the vice chairman of CAN said in his interview with Arise TV. I don't know what he said, but thank you very much. So, you know, I am telling you now, if a governor can be speaking like this, you can imagine what that governor has seen.
I'm more than 60 years. Nobody should deceive me that it is just bandits are just coming here and making this thing. It is a plan to hand over to these bad Fulani men who are called bandits.
Okay. Are you hearing that? They are planning to hand over Nigeria to the people they call bandit. And if you remember the thing I just showed you now, the Daily Times newspaper I showed you, where they say that the Boko Haram are demanding Nigeria to announce Nigeria as Islamic State. That is their demand.
So that there will be no election. This federal government, not that it is insensitive, is working towards an agenda that they have planned to colonize this country and take over. It's not even about Islam. They are using religion as a shield to colonize.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.